Ever notice how some people just have that I don't give an F confidence? It's like no matter what happens around them or to them, they just simply can't be rattled. Do you think Steve McQueen ever gave a single shit about what people thought about him? He gave precisely zero shits, and that's what made him the coolest. And that's the point. As soon as your I don't give an F meter goes above zero, you lose your coolness. You either give an F or you don't. There's no middle ground. So, let's explore why this all matters and how you can develop the ability to stop caring so much. I don't give an F confidence is essential in life since it translates to freedom. It's true coolness, the ability to be yourself without regard for what others think. It doesn't matter if they believe you're brilliant or stupid, it has the same effect on you. Now, let's make a crucial distinction. We're not discussing nihilism here. It's easy to conclude from all of this that I'm telling you that life is pointless and that you shouldn't care. To be clear, I am not. My life is extremely meaningful to me, and I hope that your life is as well. That's why we shouldn't give a rat's behind about what other people think of us. You see, you don't give an F because life is awesome, not because it's meaningless. Living without regard for criticism means that you live the life that you want without compromise because you're choosing to. Without inner conflicts and self-doubt, there are 1,000,001 things out there that you can do. When you're crippled by doubt and self-disbelief, you feel trapped. I realize this sounds like cheesy sentimental nonsense, so I'm telling you this with caution. Accepting oneself has become so overused that most people have no idea what it actually entails. Here's what you should do right now. Go over all of your memories, strengths, flaws, mistakes, embarrassing moments you thought you'd never live through, times you've fallen down, times you've won, and every single stupid thing you've ever said. Did you feel a pang of embarrassment or shame when you completed this exercise? When you finally worked up the guts to ask that girl you liked out at lunch hour in high school, your voice cracked, and she and her friends all started laughing at you. And you're telling me that something like that, which happened years ago, is still bothering you now that you're an adult? If this is the case, you have not yet achieved self-acceptance. When you can run through all of your memories, particularly the worst ones, and say to yourself, "It's all good," you've reached self-acceptance. The third step in not giving an F confidence is to always put it into practice, no matter where you are. Sure, you may believe you've embraced yourself, but do you shrivel up inside when someone says something stupid? I sincerely hope not. Here's a simple but effective habit to establish in order to avoid shriveling up. Ask yourself, do I agree with that? Whenever someone says something negative about you. You see, 99% of the time, people try to reach out to you with the nonsense you don't agree with. If you were approached by someone who stated, "Guess what?" Would you be offended if I said, "The earth is flat?" Or would you simply ignore this idiotic remark and go on? Now let's say someone goes, "Hey, you just said a dumb thing." You then ask yourself, do I agree with that? And you do agree. Oh, God. What do you do now? Do you pack your bags and go home? Of course not, because the person just said something you agree with. It's the same thing. If someone walked up to me and yelled, "Hey Matt, 1 + 1 = 2, I would just agree with them. Yes, you're right. Again, it's the same thing, the only reason you're letting it get to you is that it's about you. And here's the deal, do you want to witness a hater's mind explode? Simply agree with him without reservation. The guy will be at a loss for what to do. And it doesn't matter whether he continues to despise you since you've already accepted yourself. After doing stupid crap, you're allowed to still like yourself. Haters work by identifying people's flaws or locations where they feel horrible about themselves. After that, they drill them. They won't be able to help you once you've lost those spots. That's how you can quit worrying so much. Examine yourself and gain that I don't give an F confidence. Even though you may be prone to worrying, the behavior doesn't have to control your life. However, if you're consumed with worry and you're not able to stop, speak to your physician. Your doctor may want to rule out any medical causes or physical health issues. Your doctor may also have some recommendations about things that can help you worry less and feel better, such as therapy or medication. That was all for today's video, hope you like it and stick around for more. Subscribe and comment down below on what topic do you want us to cover later on.